In this training, we're going to take a look at SmartDocs inside of SmartSuite. This is going to be an introduction to this amazing field type. So if that's of interest, stick around and let's get into it. SmartDocs are a type of field inside of SmartSuite, and they allow us to do a lot of really cool stuff. This particular field is like a rich text field with so much more going on. So let's go ahead and hop on into my screen and I'll show you exactly how to bring up your first SmartDoc. So inside of any particular app and solution, here I am, product management solution, and I'm inside my features application. If I want to add a SmartDoc field, I add it just like any other field, and I can start typing smart or doc, and I'm going to find this. Now, before we create this, let's take a quick look at what the description says. It says we can create entire documents that combine free-form rich text, multimedia, and much, much more. So this is exactly what we're going to be taking a look at. So let's go ahead and start out with this. You can rename the field just as you can any other field. I'll keep it SmartDoc for now. And we see immediately, here's what we're going to be looking at. So we have this rich text showing up with emboldened text and some italicized text, as well as emojis, etc. So let's go ahead and create this field by clicking Add Field, and we can open up one of the SmartDoc fields inside of this particular app. So just like any other field, your SmartDoc field type will belong to each record. So here I have the ability to write a SmartDoc for my first record, which is my scheduler record. And similarly, I can add a SmartDoc for every single record all the way down. So let's go ahead and open this up to expand this cell. So if we want to just open up the SmartDoc cell itself, you see that we can click right here, or we can Shift and space on our keyboard. So holding down Shift and space, it's going to open up that SmartDoc, and we can now work right inside that particular cell with this. Let's take a quick look at the toolbar here at the top to see some of the different options we have. We have different text styles. We can use emboldened or underline, format this text. Also text align. So this is kind of like working within a Word document or inside of a Google Doc. We have all the ability to format this text, right? We can also come in with highlighter and highlight some stuff, use some code, and even include links or quotes inside of our information here. Also note that we have checklists, numbered lists, and bulleted lists. Now that's the start of it, but you can also see that if we type the slash here, we're going to open up the commands. And so once we do that, we see that we get a really quick access to emojis, mentioning a person, linking to a record, so we can actually link the record in the doc itself, inserting an image within the doc. So this is not an image in an attachment field, but an image directly inside of a SmartDoc. Pretty cool. Similarly, we have attachments as well, so images versus attachments, slight differentiation there. We also have dividers, dates, and then the more advanced pieces here, tables, callouts, table of contents. So this is a full-blown document that we can create, and we can create a document inside of each record in this field. So this could be our dashboards. Remember, looking over to the left here, we're inside of our dashboards record. So we could say, for example, dashboards, and just get started right like that. We can also include headers here. So if you go up to that text style, these different headers that we are bringing in are actually collapsible. So the stuff that we include in that section can be shrunk down really quickly inside the doc. There's a lot to unpack in these docs, and we're going to be breaking it down in some upcoming trainings. So be sure to check those out as well. And I will see you in the next video. If you have any questions about what we covered in this training, please ask them below in the comments section of this video. And until then, we'll see you in the next training.